2-0 then to Chelsea, quite the result. And it was interesting, Robbie, during the game when Joe said to Lee, which team would you rather manage?
Really interesting.
And it was also interesting when you look at the table and you see that Chelsea have a chance, Rob, to finish in 6th position. Is there something brewing? Is there a lot to hang on to for Chelsea fans?
There could be, Rebecca, and I've said it before the game, that this young group of players have got to learn, have got to take things on, have got to take lessons, but there can be. I looked today and I looked at Mudryk, Madueke, Jackson, Caicedo, all just 20-something. They're good players, Rebecca. We've seen moments where they're good players. If they can take that next step up collectively, and then at the end of the game, you saw a number of players, Reece James included, who are injured, who can add to that group. All of a sudden, Pochettino said this week he had a love for Spurs because of the special relationship he had. He could grow a love for this football club and grow this football club in the manner that he grew Tottenham, a young group of players, and took the Champions League semi-finals. That's how much potential this group have, but they have to learn their lessons.
Best case scenario for Chelsea fans is that it is just going to take some time. When you look at Liverpool, Klopp's first season wasn't that great. Pep's first season didn't win the title. It's just going to take some time, Rob.
It is, and if you look at that back four and goalkeeper, by the way, I'd say that next season they could totally be different. The whole of the back four is probably going to be different. Cucurella maybe, but Chilwell probably is going to play left back. So what I liked about this performance was they were fighting. They wanted to win that more than Spurs. The reaction afterwards there at Stamford Bridge, you don't often see that kind of connection between the players and the fans and the atmosphere there. It's a big London derby. We know that. We know the relationship between the two clubs and the history, even recent history. But I just liked their performance, their spirit, their with the ball and without the ball. I thought Chelsea were excellent.
Can I add one more thing to that as well, Bex? A couple of weeks ago, Cole Palmer didn't play, he was ill. And people said, oh, is it a Cole Palmer team? I've got to be honest today, it wasn't Cole Palmer's greatest day. He had a lovely free kick that Jackson scores a header, but he didn't influence the game as much as we've seen. And I thought that's a showing of the other players. I thought Caicedo had a good game. Gallagher worked hard. The two wide players were a threat. Jackson ran through and ends up getting his goals. So if other players can start to take a bit of that lead and you've got Cole Palmer on his good days, then that's not a pretty bad place to be.
What do you think Ange Postecoglou is going to be thinking tonight?
He's probably thinking, those folks on NBC are talking about Chelsea and where they're going to finish in the league table in the manager's first season. It's his first season as well, and they've got 60 points. They've got 9 more points than Chelsea.
But they haven't cost as much as Chelsea.
They haven't cost as much as Chelsea, but they had their maybe best player of all time leave the football club. A completely different style of football manager coming in with a new philosophy. Now, they've lost their way a little bit. That was really disappointing. The spark or the mojo has gone in their football. They've got to find that again. But again, first season, you know, where they are right now, it's not awful for Spurs.
Is top 4 gone for Spurs?
Gone.
No Champions League football for Spurs this season, Rebecca. European football will be good. It'll be another step, and actually might not be the worst thing for them to play in Europe, get used to the Premier League and start to build themselves up again.
OK, let's take you back then to Stamford Bridge. Our commentary team, Joe Spate and Lee Dixon, are waiting to give us their reflections, because that's sort of this time of the season, gentlemen, when we start to make these big sweeping reflections on what has gone and then look ahead to next season, don't we?
Well, Rebecca, yes, I think Chelsea fans who are making their way down the King's Road, back off home now, back to the odd pub or two, will be going there in a joyous mood. And that connection, as the guys mentioned there, is building here with this young squad.
Yeah, and you could hear that and feel it with the supporters. They recognise hard work, and I think that the lads said that Chelsea wanted it a little bit more than Tottenham, and fans tie into that. They buy into it as well. And I thought the atmosphere here was brilliant, and they gave them something to watch. They played really well tonight, Tottenham, in a Chelsea in a really controlled way. They didn't go gung-ho and just try and overplay. They played in a really sensible, mature way, which is unusual because they're a bunch of kids.
And how much would European football next year benefit this young Chelsea squad?
Absolutely. I think, you know, there's sometimes an argument that says maybe it's a year too early for him to go into. Get as many big games as you can play, and if you've got a squad as big as they have, they're going to be able to rotate players, they're going to be able to play some experienced players, some younger players, and then you start to learn. You gain knowledge from playing in difficult games, and I think they'll have some difficult games next season, whatever happens in the Premier League, because they're still learning. But there's a lot of talent in that side, and if Pochettino's given time, and you can just mould them into a better unit than they are. They've got so much ability on the ball, and they're good at closing down. We've seen some really good football tonight.
And quickly on Spurs, a tough few weeks for them. Is it just a case of running out of steam now, physically and mentally?
Yeah, they look done. They really do. And more to the point, Ange Postecoglou on the side looks done. He's kind of looking, he's getting angry. He's seen things that he's not happy with. When you start a season like they do in the high-pressing game and all energy, then you can run out of steam, because to keep that up for a whole season is difficult. We saw that with the first generation of Liverpool team. They had to back off Klopp and had to go again later on, a couple of years later, because you can't play like that all the time.
So a derby win for Chelsea. What's that tip again for the derby from you?
Catalytic in gate 5.
That is the one. Good news for us, Lee. We're done now. Off for a mint julep.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.